replaced by Finity T.
What?
1 or 2 time CaSRLL champion.
1 or 2 time. I believe 2 time.
2 time. So while his mechanics may not be at Psycho's level, oh boy, does he know how to play CaSRLL. Holy.
I did not make him host.
Can I get an in?
Oh, yeah. Team settings. Just about anyone. Oh,
Thank you.
I'm missing an E. Unlucky. Versus just Vibez. Bang. I don't know why this says Louis, but it's fine.
I get one more in that's not come through.
Oh.
Even though I saw you do it.
I cannot in this screen. So I just
Okay.
spectate, I think. The game no longer starts when you click spectate, so. Alright. Adiman has requested to join your party. Hello, welcome.
Oh, thank you. Right. Surely they'll wait before whiffing
Yeah,
the
they're
ball.
waiting. They're waiting. Don't worry about them. They're getting every hit perfectly right now.
Right, I'm in. The whiffing commence.
Here comes the whiff.
Nice. Yep, good.
Yeah.
So Affinity T, big replacement here.
Yep.
Good to see he started well. Maybe a little bit more warm up, and he wouldn't have done that, but unfortunately we had to start a bit early.
Yeah. I could go for like 3 CaSRLL series in a row right now with how warmed up I am. I'm just fucking about free play.
Deal, no deal.
It is also just warm in my room. Hold on. Let me take one. I'll just take off my shirt actually. Let's be naked here.
On stream, perhaps? Sorry, Cold. My idol Tupo's watching. I need to impress him.
Is this actually a best of 5, by the way? I assume yes. Okay.
Deal.
I had no idea which stage of the bracket this was, so it could have been the best of 7 match, but it is.
Well, lower round 3.
Sure.
After the shock defeat for Speech's team.
Shock defeat of Swaz on the promo.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's always a shock.
A backflip flick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
what can
maybe
you do,
bad. There's a lot of things you could do against
It's-
that, I think.
Yeah. It's scary challenging the ball when you're last against the tier 1.
Yeah.
Pressure, he said an hour of warm-up, as we can see.
I mean, the funniest thing is these guys were playing ranked in voice like 30 minutes before the match. These guys have been playing for like 1.5 hours at this point.
Perhaps overplayed.
Perhaps
Pressure
overplayed.
again.
Yeah.
Can't get it past Metaton. Understandable. As Finn gets dusted.
Ah, so now I know why he's called Melon.
Yeah.
That cannot be his real name though. Like, well, as in
in real life?
No,
Probably not.
I mean more so like, how is it real that we're calling him based off his Rocket League car design?
Oh,
Should we start calling core Cloud9? Hi,
yes,
Faber.
please.
His name is Thomas, says Cloud9. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Yen's using the grass boost. Interesting. Not beating the allegations right now. That's all I'll say.
Hello, Psycho. Aren't you in Asia? Or was I misinformed? Were you in a different continent?
Finally, the carry.
Do we have an exclamation mark melon command? What? California. Ah. That makes more sense. Because I honestly, if you were waiting to watch this series and you were like in Asia, 3 a.m. waiting for a Melon Man update, like, that's unlucky. Also nice flip reset. Can we react for the clip? Reacting. Okay, he sets it up. Absolutely.
Wow, he hit a flip reset. He's like 1900 and he hit a flip reset. Holy.
And that could be the dagger.
Yep. 10 seconds of time on the ball and they scored off kickoff.
Awesome.
FinDT is making a difference for this team.
Yep.
Aqua, best tier 3 in the business.
Backlip.
Missed the kickoff. Yep, real. And what is that, buddy? Oh, big demo on FinDT.
Yep.
They need him. But he's back.
At the
How about that?
moment, Finner DT is kind of getting gapped by SJH.
Yeah. Maybe this is a sign that we're out with the old.
Yeah. This is like Shawset 45 realizing it's over for him.
Yeah. The 2-time champion. Replacing number 1 seed.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a 1-goal game. It's an absolute wash right now.
No, I'm not calling Finn old. I'm pretty sure Shawset is younger than me, but
Unlucky, buddy.
I'm calling him washed.
Squishy save! Squishy save! I reacted!
Good reaction.
Unfortunately, I stuttered when I reacted, so I ruined the clip anyway. It's open.
Net.
Maybe.
Wow.
It's in with the old and out with the new.
Yep.
Just absolutely dusted on the challenge.
Shawset with the clutch goal.
Yep. I played Chacaron recently. Holy.
Played what?
Played against Chacaron.
Ah.
Speaking of another washed up name.
Haven't heard that name in ages. Oh, and it's...
Oh,
yeah.
well.
Oh.
Okay. Well done, Zen. You've put it mid. Finn is leaving Jens and Nettton in net a few times.
It's fine. Stranger things have happened.
Oh, yeah.
I just watched the
on kickoff.
Joyo documentary where Joyo got a nice kickoff against Space Station, so this could be it.
Tier 1 and 2 up. Finn DT on no boost, but the tier 3 is the best player on the pitch, so it's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, deal. Deal, no deal. What the helly?
What the hell, LeBron James?
Just vibes as bricks.
Let's see. Oh, I do want to edit the game mode, probably. Let's go to fucking Forbidden Temple. What is the third game? Good question. We are checking.
The third game is Swazonit Gromit versus Expect to Lose. The biggest game of the day, you could say.
Biggest game of the day. Is that the opening match of the Goober Gauntlet?
I believe so, unless it's the game before us.
Well, China v Speech would not be a Goober Gauntlet match,
maybe
so.
not. Yeah, real. Well, Jens follow-up straight
That's
to
what I'm
Crasher.
saying, Wiz, guys. CaSRLL has never been about the winners. Also, did we laugh
Crasher
at this
must
guy
be warmed
for
up
having like
because he's
2%?
hit the target.
Did we
Look
laugh
at
at this
this.
guy for having 2% shot accuracy?
Yeah,
Just
up to
like that.
2.5 now. Congratulations.
Yep.
I mean, sorry, reaction. Holy!
I think that was a good
What
reaction.
a double!
Oh, another double?
Another double!
Oh my god.
These guys are good. Wow. Nice pass from Finn as well.
Yep.
Bit of tier 1 link up. A Bosch. There you go. There's the clip. Put that on your Twitter. Wow. And that's the ball again. Ooh. Crasher, slammer, straight to slam.
Oh, this is a disaster. This is heading to double digits minimum. Could be 20, 25.
At this rate, what would it be?
This is just the lower bracket, right? So
30.
this would this just be Finn's one game and then he's out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Yep.
I just realized this is the same. This is the 5th place team from the other group that also got fucked like us.
Yeah.
Except they got way more fucked because the
Yeah.
first seed got upset, so now they're just playing
The
against
first
the
team's
first seed.
meant to win the game against the 4th seed, you know, but... you know...
It's not a fun 8 watch
You take being 5th seed to the bye in the first couple of rounds, but then you get the risk of this.
I'm trying to be nationalistic here and root for the Dutch team or the Dutch language team, but they're getting fucking clapped.
Classic Dutch, am I right? Or am I right?
Oh my god, Metathon up for the own goal there.
What part of us is you, Iridic? Please inform me on this one.
Oh. Well,
Okay.
wrap it up.
Oh.
It's not even early enough for a forfeit.
No. Infinity T is getting XP from this game, though. I'm pleased to report.
Yep, Metathon need 4 points for XP. I think. Wait, how many points do you need for XP?
I think 100.
100? I don't believe
Yeah.
that.
No?
30 sounds
30.
reasonable, yeah.
Okay. Well, Aqua needs a double hit in the next
Because
3
like
minutes
it's not
23. Is he
super
going to get it?
unreasonable to
Yes.
not get 100 points in, especially a ranked game that ends in like a forfeit after 2 minutes.
Yeah, true. Especially ranked games, as they all end at 1-0 with a forfeit.
Yeah. I mean, Aqua's just hit 30 points despite being 5-0 up, so.
Nice. Dazlalik,
Hello.
what did you have to eat for lunch today?
For lunch,
Yeah.
I'm gonna reveal, I don't remember having lunch. Oh, I do. Wait. I had 2 apples, and then something else,
Yeah.
which I forgot. Wait. Let me think. I'm visualizing where I was when I ate lunch. I was at the table,
You're in the Netherlands.
I was reading the newspaper,
Rotterdam, perhaps.
not Rotterdam.
Smoking your cigar, reading the newspaper.
Yeah. It wasn't yogurt. I feel like it would have been yogurt, but it wasn't.
Okay.
I know I tried to eat a sausage, but it had gone bad.
You tried to, but you failed, unfortunately. At the,
No, it had
the
gone
time.
bad. It was like...
Okay.
So...
This is the most open net I've ever
Oh
seen.
my goodness.
And that is the most crasher shot I've ever
Get
seen.
this guy back in 2%.
I'd like to say that was on purpose, but literally anyone else, I would say it was on purpose, apart from maybe Gilderon. But I'm going to say it wasn't.
Alright.
So it wasn't yogurt, it wasn't sausage, because you didn't,
Nope.
you weren't up to the task.
Oh, it was some cheese, actually. Now I remember.
Ooh, apple and cheese.
It was a vaguely fresh cheese. Because we...
And a pint of wine.
Unfortunately not.
Oh.
It might have been an entire pint of water with how dehydrated I was. But
Okay.
not a pint of water. Well, it was vaguely fresh because it was like a farmer's cheese. Is that enough? Say it? Okay. It was like a farmer's cheese that we got, but it was like a week ago or something. Or maybe 1.5 weeks ago.
1.5 weeks ago.
Yeah, so it's like nice fresh cheese, fresh from the farm, but then also not fresh anymore because it was old.
Yeah.
But it's still nice.
Okay.
Had like
Is it
a bit of
from the
spice in it.
same farmer's market visit as the one you got a sausage from?
No, that sausage is just from the regular market here in Capella, but the farmer's cheese was all the way up in Friesland, which is like north of the country. Where we went to
sounds
visit my
exotic.
aunt and uncle. Yeah, it's exotic, exactly.
Wow. Neston has taken the boost on 95. But it's okay, he's done well with it. Okay. Follow-up question, Dazlalek.
Yeah.
You're not ready for this one.
I feel like I may be ready for this one. For breakfast?
Yeah.
Nothing. I can tell you that.
Wow. This guy's eaten a lot today.
Well, I mean, I'm on holiday, so I'm back to Dazalek's sleep schedule. So I just woke up at 1 and then had lunch at 3.
Oh, okay. So that's why you thought it was yogurt, because it was breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay. Deal.
Stop being a skinny bitch. What do you mean? Well, I had dinner, like...
I mean, I don't eat that much, and I think I also ate about 5 times what you
I had a big dinner, and I had dinner like 5 hours after I woke up.
Okay,
so...
follow-up question number 2. What did you have for dinner, buddy?
I had sweet potato from the oven.
Fried with oil or just like dry fried?
I think with oil. Then I had
that's some calories.
What is it? A date and tamarind chutney that I made.
That you
Very
made?
nice. I made.
Wow.
Yeah. Wait.
Very nice.
How do you? Huh? Am I dumb? Oh, there. I'm trying to find the option to change the arena. And then I also had a salad with a main ingredient whose name I forgot in English.
Okay. What is it in Dutch?
Witlof.
Witlof.
Belgian
I have
endive.
a witlof.
Also known as
Dog.
witloof.
Okay.
Chicory. Does that sound?
Chicory. Lovely.
I don't know.
Yep. Nice.
It's like, wait. Hold on. Display capture. I know the game is going on, but just quickly spectate. This
Looking.
stuff.
What the hell? Oh yeah, that is chicory. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It looked like a sort of banana from the smaller image. I had a really small one.
Yeah.
Lovely. What an exotic dinner.
Very exotic.
That's still less than Corey. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, sweet potato is quite calorific.
It is, but it's not as filling as regular potato.
No. Chutney is just a bit of sugar, which is that'll get calories up.
I mean,
Chicory.
Cor, you've ate more, but you've
chicory's-
also like done stuff with your day. You've like gone outside and shit. I've just been ironing all day.
All day?
Yeah, actually all day. I want to finish it today, and it's just,
What?
It's been piling up because my school year just ended, and I was like in exam season, didn't have time for it.
First earning of the decade for Dazlalek. I mean, Cor knows my wardrobe size, but if I ironed every single one of my clothes, it would take me nowhere near a day.
I'm not just ironing my clothes, though.
Okay.
And I didn't do it all day.
Your entire school's clothes.
I did it.
Deal or no deal.
I did it when I woke up, basically, or like after I'd scrolled reels in bed for an hour, obviously.
Uh-huh.
So from 2 p.m. till 6 p.m. Then I had dinner. Then I played Track of the Day, and now I'm here. So
Lovely.
really only like 4 hours.
Just 4. Oh,
You own 4 t-shirts, polos in total. Is that what you're saying?
oh, no, just the 4 hours. I've
Yeah.
seen the question. Holy flip reset! Never seen that
Wow.
before. Wow. So, does that include dodgy grey ones that only wear at home because they're like made of tissue paper?
I'd say so, yeah.
Okay. Well, I've got like 4 of them.
Not include
Okay,
home dodgy
not
clothes.
include
Okay,
those.
stuff that you would wear outside. Okay.
So I've got 4 fairly nice ones. But are like, you know, I'd wear them if I'm going outside. That's fine. And then 2 actually nice ones.
Uh-huh.
But I'd wear them if I'm still in a polo, but dressing to impress, let's say.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. I do have some golf shirts. I have 5 golf shirts that are in rotation right now.
No way your golf shirt wardrobe is almost as big as your regular.
Well, the thing is, I work at a golf club. My hobbies where I go outside golf. Deal or no deal. That's about it. So I'm wearing those shirts when I go out most of the time. Not gonna lie.
The stack of shirts I ironed today is 21 t-shirts.
21.
Yeah. But that's only the t-shirts. I have like, I'd say about 6 or 7 like overshirts hanging there.
Yeah.
I guess not,
Oh, yeah,
not too many hoodies right now because it's not hoodie season. There's 1 hoodie.
I need to get a hoodie. I have 0 hoodies.
0 hoodies, yeah.
Yeah.
I own
30
less
t-shirts and 20
shirts, but about the same t-shirts for.
I have a couple smarter shirts, but they're now too small for me. Now my chest is larger. They're already quite tight.
Don't you want to
I
be
mean,
like
no.
the, you know, the statue of the guys in Birmingham?
No.
The iconic picture of the 4 guys in super tight jeans and super tight shirts.
Oh, yeah, I think I do actually.
And they apparently
Yeah.
built a statue of that in Birmingham, which we didn't go
Did
see.
they?
Yeah.
Right.
I
That
love
is,
that image. I love that image for how much it makes me hate them. But that could be your look, Addy, man. Just fully tight around the chest.
Yeah.
Also, the series
To be
about
fair,
to
with
end.
my back injury, I've not been
Wait,
working out.
react! They're gonna score a goal.
Oh,
my
look
god!
at
And that is the series.
That is a series.
Unless. No.
Unless they score. Unless Aqua's on kickoff twice in a row.
Unless they
And they concede in
forgo
1
the
second
kickoff,
twice.
and the other team goes for a bot kickoff. But there is only 1 diagonal player, so it's impossible.
Crash a speed kickoffing just in case. You
Just
wouldn't
in
want it
case.
to happen.
Energy team has left the match.
Good series, that one.
Really
About
nice
all
one.
you'd expect of a 1 versus 5 seed. Especially with the 5 seed getting their tier 1 taken away.
Yeah. That was rough.
I would like to
watch.
see Infinity T's stats. Perhaps mid tier 2 next season.
Yeah, I feel like this one series is not going to do him justice in the rankings.
No. Or maybe it will do him justice.
No, it will not. I can tell you right now, it will not.
Maybe mid tier 2 is now his level after a couple of series of CaSRLL
Yeah.
off.
The CaSRLL skill level has just improved so much.
Oh, yeah. The dizzy heights of the Crips group have just
I don't know about
elevated
that.
the level just by tenfold.
Yeah, Alright, let's quickly interview the losers before they leave.
Peanut butter net zoals in het Engels. Hello.
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 That was, I
That
guess,
was a great
expected.
series, guys. Any
was good.
thoughts and opinions on that series in particular?
Balanced.
Yeah.
Most balanced CaSRLL series.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think this is Tilt speaking, but I think that was probably the most unbalanced matchup I've played in CaSRLL in terms of their tier 1 was better than ours, their tier 2 was better than ours, and their tier 3 was
Yeah.
better than ours.
Yeah.
And that's
That's
I don't think that's Tilt speaking. I think that's a
That's
fair
a
assessment.
Swaz moment for you right there.
I don't know what that means, but
Oh yeah.
so I don't think that's anything to be ashamed of.
No.
No,
Thank you.
we tried.
Unlucky guys. You know,
So no clash of the brothers this season, but maybe next.
Unlucky. Maybe next time.
as always next time.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Not always. Sometimes there will be a last time.
As
Did you guys have
always
a
next time.
debuff from calming in Dutch? Because
Possibly.
my brain
No, we have a
just like
debuff from waiting
thinks
for
so.
an hour.
I don't
might have
think
had a
it
factor.
really matters, but it was sometimes like, yeah.
I do genuinely feel like I have to use more
yeah.
brain power for the comms if I'm calming in Dutch. When I
But
play
some-
like
some
Freeze
things
and
I
Robin
also-
and Anton, it's like
I did have a full
yeah.
season coming in Dutch on with Jules and Anton,
yeah, but
and
that
I've
was
done Dutch tournaments.
but
so
that
I'm
team was
used to it.
turbo
It doesn't really
imbalanced.
bother me. Oh, is that?
no amount of
It
Dutch
wasn't
comms
Anton.
could have nerfed that team.
Holy, that's a team.
This, for example, I'm used to saying behind you both when I'm in goal and they're both in front of me.
Yep.
And now I was like, achter jullie allebei, achter jullie
That's
beiden.
about 20 syllables in Dutch.
Yeah, exactly. It's way too long.
I
Yeah.
mean, we could have done English.
Sure. For the viewers,
you
for the
say.
stream viewers.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'm
For
keeping
the content.
the demographic mixed right now.
Yep. Well done, Addy man. You're a
Thank you.
diversity hire.
Yep. Okay, well,
Get him out of here.
NDT, it was nice to have you for another CaSRLL season.
Yep.
Wow.
Not quite the
Yeah.
dominant performance of previous years, but is there...
Oh.
I can relate to that win rate personally.
You have cut out in that last
Yes.
sentence.
Well, it was funny. I
This
think.
is what everyone gets for putting on a
It was
pedestal.
funny. You're not gonna repeat it. Just say it was funny.
No.
Okay.
You have to be there in a moment.
You had to be there.
Yeah, I was there personally.
You're the, how does it feel being the only person in the world to have been there?
Oh, it was good. It was funny. I think that was my
is it-
controller, which I'm not using right now, disconnecting, by the way.
That's
good.
crazy.
Hmm.
It's a good story as well.
Yeah. But 0% win rate for the season. Win rate.
Hey, we don't count postseason stats. This is America.
I can relate
Yeah,
to
that's
that win rate,
bullshit.
to be fair.
Oh.
Can you? Wait, have you ever had a 0% win?
No,
rate?
we won the series, but I'm being
Good.
relatable right
You're
now.
just mad. Yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
Sub me in, coach.
So maybe see you on the same team next season for NDT. You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
and like
Maybe
Shogun,
Shogun?
I
perhaps.
have Junior and Psycho on my team.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna wait.
Oh.
Are we gonna run back season 1, Addy man?
Oh yeah.
Holy moly! What a
Yeah.
team!
I mean, Tube is washed, so it might actually be a
Tube's washed.
vaguely balanced team.
I'm washed.
YouTube's
Finley.
watched since 2018. I don't know if he's in chat, in which case, sorry, Tube.
Well,
Maybe.
All right, I'm
Thank
gonna
you for
interview the
streaming.
poor winners
Okay.
because they've been waiting long enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have been.
It's only been
Yeah.
2 hours, mate.
Yeah. Extend our apologies for the
Yeah.
delays
My bad.
All
to
good.
Okay.
the other team. And GG's to them.
All right,
Yep.
GG's, groetjes thuis.
GG.
Bye.
Dutch,
Hello, hello, hello.
you missed my
Yo.
Dutch. Farewell to
Hello.
that team. So,
I applaud you for waiting as long as you did.
Thank you. I mean,
Yep.
Yeah, thank you. It took a while, but in the end, we got there.
Yeah.
Would rather play a game and win that way than going by forfeits.
I mean,
But
with the
yeah,
play
there-
on the
there was a
pitch,
moment
it
where I
might
was
as
like,
well have been a
it-
forfeit.
you may as well.
And there was a time where I was like, is there a forfeit rule in CaSRLL for time?
Were you like that thing?
No, I looked at the score in I think it was the second game that you guys were just super stomping in the first minute, And I looked at the time, and it was like 5-0 at 3:43, and I was like, if I was on the other team right now, and I was playing ranked with Louis, I think he would have just abandoned the game before the forfeit timer.
Second game went. I don't know what happened second game. I have forgotten it immediately. All I know is that I hit my double tap. I am a happy man.
That was a good one, to be
percentage
fair.
increased with that double tap.
That's good.
Your shooting percentage actually is not as bad right now. I think last I checked, which was like 3 or so weeks ago, you were at least up to like out of the bottom third, I would say. So it's not as bad.
I mean, I was dead last.
You were dead last for the longest time, but then you started remembering how to score.
I was starting to remember how to not be the worst tier 2 in CaSRLL.
I mean, I guess you guys have already been
still the
asked
worst tier
this
2 in
question
CaSRLL.
before, but with the result of this game, I honestly more so have to ask what went wrong in the previous game, which resulted in this being an extremely imbalanced game.
They had a sub and it was
Bam
like 2
got
T2s.
diffed by Nathan Chupo. That's what happened.
No,
Hard to
I
find.
didn't get this.
He got diffed.
They had 2 tier 2s.
Tier 1 diff.
That's cheating.
You have 2 tier 2s.
No, we don't.
I am the
In-
furthest
in-
thing
in-
from a tier 2.
In all honesty, if I'm going to be the one to give a serious answer, I think it was just last time. I mean, skill difference aside, when it comes to between the tier 2s and tier 3s or whatever, I think that last game it was just somewhat over aggressive in the beginning. I don't know.
Yep. Agreed.
What?
Who
What,
pressed
Aqua?
that?
What are you? Where are you laughing?
That was me.
Someone
Why the
played
fuck are you
sound
laughing?
effect.
What the fuck is
Someone
on?
played a sound.
Okay. Good talk.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, fucking hell.
So
Alright.
Samuel, how are you feeling about next game against a team?
Who are we playing
team.
against?
Yep.
A team.
We are checking.
There is a correct answer for you against any team in this league.
We're gonna fucking win, mate.
Yep, deal.
It is
Easy.
the
We're
winner
doing the
of
best
Mike
lower
With
bracket run.
Foundation versus Junior and his team.
Oh, if it's Junior's team, holy.
Holy.
We did lose to Make a Way Foundation in the league, I think. If that's
Ooh.
is that D-Lynch team?
I do remember
Yeah.
the clip of you getting spat on.
Yeah, that is great.
There were a lot of those. They played together personally, but you must have good memory.
If
But
it's
I
them,
think
we're
they
gonna get
peaked in that
revenge.
series,
If it's
though.
Junior, it's easy. But
Yeah, I mean, we know who it's going to be, let's be real.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, the
I
even
would have
side
not
of the
favored two juniors in both their other series, so who knows?
True.
I mean, yeah, they did win. So
I mean, if
Junior's
Junior,
got them.
if you go to the final, it might be the greatest gauntlet run that has ever happened in CaSRLL.
Their second round game was the team we swept. So, I don't know.
Yeah. Where is the Estonian?
Wow,
team?
we needed their
Oh,
run
okay, they
apparently.
suck.
Holy.
Maybe they suck.
Yeah. Well, I wish them good luck.
we're doing a C9 all the way bracket run to the finals and win.
Yeah.
You don't sound very confident with that. Yeah, don't believe, do you?
I mean, this
What
guy's
you
already
see?
stuck in the depths of the Goober Gauntlet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just in another universe spectating with a telescope. Like, what will be? Will be
Looking on
The
from the other
final-
side, huh?
Louis versus Vibes. Would I bet on it? See.
I think Louis getting to the final.
If you were a
You
betting
think
man.
Nathan cheaper?
The guy who spat on you.
I mean,
He didn't
I think
spit it.
realistically, it's going to be a Nathan versus Nathan final.
It's just,
Right?
Ooh,
it was a
Liz
spit.
versus China.
that'd be big.
That would be big. Comically long wait. Yo, it describes this series.
How?
Alright,
Okay.
Congrats,
Congrats,
guys.
I
fellas.
just saw.
we have we had this series planned 2 hours before the next one. but I think the next one is already about to begin. No, actually, it's in half an hour.
It
but
is
still,
upon us in the mere half an hour.
you know.
Well,
No,
let's
I
start
thought it
away,
was
yes.
because Expect to Lose is already in ranked for some reason. No, that's not even Expect
They're
to
at half
Lose.
nine.
That's just a random ranked stack. Why are they in Expect to Lose? Whatever.
People play the game.
Whatever.
What?
think
Oh,
they
this
just-
is Vidlof, Finn. We were talking about Vidlof on the cast. Don't ask. Alright. Well,
Alright.
GG's, fellas.
GG's.
GG's.
Are you turning the
Till the
stream
next
off first?
I can. Do you want to say something?
No.
Last remarks? No?
Oh, okay.
That was that cool.
That's Malik.
Yep.
Have some breakfast next time. Excuse me.
Point invalidated because you didn't
Yep.
remember to. Oh, unlucky.
Didn't
Well,
clear my throat. Oh,
What are you guys saying
Sorry,
to each
sorry.
other?
I don't know. They're weird.
He's just making noises.
Yeah. Bodily noises. Like,
let's
yeah,
raid
I don't
Nathan
know.
Chupa. Wow, this guy's smart. Even though
Do not raid this guy.
there is a CaSRLL.
oh, someone cancelled in half an hour.
Who's playing? Is he casting that? No.
Please
He's
play.
playing.
Who's doing casting?
Finner DT and 456, I believe.
Oh, and Cloud9.
And Cloud9. Yeah, that's right.
And Cloud9.
Alright,
Nice.
well,
Bye.
bye stream. Bye.